So happy Sunday. So I have a couple of things. I've been working on melting stuff upstairs. So I have a basket for that, and then I have empties and then my other stuff that I went through this week. So we're gonna go through upstairs. I love this. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I have one of these for my husband's coffee too. So I finished off Bright Cider Life. This is actually going right now upstairs, and it is, I don't generally like this. I don't know what the scent notes are because I am not good like you guys who put scent notes on their Scentsy, but it's just not my favorite. I don't know why. I know a lot of people like this. I just don't, and it's been going for hours. It's a pretty scent. It's just not one that I love. So, I'm working on this brick. This is, I'm getting there. They're all divided, so it's probably not that many actual pieces left. I bet it's probably like 3 pieces left. Salted caramel toffee. Now, this was last year's brick. I personally don't like this because it starts to smell more burnt to me as it warms, so it's just not a favorite of mine personally. I'm just gonna finish it. It's fine. I know a lot of people like that too. It's not a favorite of mine. Okay, let's continue with Scentsy. Cookies for Santa. This was from last year's. Now this literally smells like burnt cookies. As it warms, it's just terrible. It's so bad. I don't enjoy this at all. Not at all. Now one I do like, which is surprising because I don't generally like orange scents, but this Wassail or Wassail Wonderland, it kind of reminds me of those orange chocolates at Christmas time. I don't know why, but it does. It has those notes, orange in it and spice. I really enjoy this. I enjoy this. My kids are outside playing, so I'm just looking at them. I really enjoy this, which is surprising to me. This is not one based on the scent notes that I would generally like, but I really enjoy that. I have put it in my club because it did come back, and so I do like that one. Destination Wax. I have Butternut Pumpkin. I think I've only ordered once from them. I really enjoy their wax. This one on cold I wasn't like overly in love with, but then when I warmed it, I was really surprised. And it's rich pumpkin and butternut squash baked with nutmeg, cinnamon, and caramelized sugar. This was really good. L3 Blair Witch. I don't like this one. It's toasted mallow, graham crackers, and Nutella. I just don't enjoy this. I just didn't enjoy it, so I would not repurchase that one. I did enjoy this, Oh My Gourd, from the Melted Mousse, pumpkin crunch cake, funnel cake, and vanilla ice cream. Now my dogs are inside because my kids are coming in and they're whining at my door, so if you hear them. This was good. I enjoyed a different one a little bit more, but this one was really good. Really good. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. I just am like, I gotta warm some of her wax because I have it and I have all these beautiful scents, so instead of hoarding it, I need to warm it. So I finished it. I'm warming this right now in my studio. I put a couple warmers up. I have this one behind me. You'll see when I move this basket. I put up a mini warmer and I have another warmer turned on. This is from Ava's Country Covered. It's cherry crumb cake. This is really good. My warmer is pretty full because it's in a mini warmer. This one I warmed up here is Teddy B Strawberries, Trees, and Cream. It's strawberry pound cake blended with Christmas trees and cream. Now, I said this in Instagram, I think, that the regular trees and cream I warmed downstairs, but I really didn't get good performance from it, and I used a good amount of wax. This one upstairs did better. That makes no sense to me because I have less warmers up here. I have 1 full Scentsy warmer and 2 mini warmers now, and I added another full warmer just today, warming the Bright Cider Life. So I literally just added another full-size warmer. So now I have 2 full-size, 2 minis up here. It's vaulted ceilings, and stuff throws better up here than on my main level, which the ceilings aren't vaulted. I don't get it, but whatever. So this one threw okay, but not very long. So I just don't know if it's Teddy B's in general for me or what. So something I'm going to watch in my collection. Let's just say that. Because this was poured 6/28. That's my son's birthday. So this has had plenty of time to cure. Okay, so I did really well. Considering this was upstairs and I usually forget, but I've also been off this week. So I think I did pretty well with that. Okay. Look at how big this basket is. I'm so happy. Like, you have no idea how happy I am about this basket. This is my empties, and then the rest is my unempties. Being off this week has been so much fun because I've been able to change my wax. Like, I usually put a coffee in the morning, then I change it in the afternoon, and then I change it in the evening. And maybe you don't like that, but I find with fender wax sometimes the throw starts to dissipate after maybe 6 hours or so. And I'm okay with that if I need to swap my wax, because even like Scentsy is like that sometimes. So I'm okay with that because I'm more like bored. Unless it's like a love of mine, then I will keep it in. But just some, I'm just moving my light a little bit, maybe. But just some wax I find performs and I love it more, so I just keep it in a little longer. So let's go through my actual empties. I'm kind of happy. But remember, I have a lot of warmers on my main floor. So like I used all 6 cubes. Coffee Shop Special from Southbound. It is roasted coffee beans, iced cinnamon buns, and vanilla buttercream. This one to me, this is good, but this isn't my favorite of Southbound's coffee. Southbound makes good coffee. This was really good. Caramel cookie latte. I don't think she has this in her pre-order that she has going on. This one I really enjoyed. This one is caramel drop cookies and rich caramel coffee. This one was really good. I really liked this one. I do have quite a bit of Southbound coffee, and I really like her Southbound. L3 Winter Snooze. Now, I have this in the scoopable. I know some of you guys asked. There's several that I like. Winter Snooze, the one with cotton candy, and my other one, I can put them on here, or if you want to know which one, just ask me and I'll comment below. But there's one with cotton candy that Carson, I know, has it, and he likes it, and he shared that on Instagram. If you guys aren't on Instagram, you should be, because we have a lot of fun over there. And so I just have enjoyed interacting with everybody, including Carson. He's just so much fun. Okay, so this was great. I do have, like I said, I have a scoopable in it. So, and if you saw my collection and my reorganization, I have one bin for my like bedtime wax, and so I'm not ordering from L3's pre-order because I just have so much coming in still, and I'm just like, my bin is full. I have some more stuff coming in that so I'm just like, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna say no. She has restock Friday. I'll look at that list and get stuff in smaller amounts if there's anything. But sometimes, like, I like certain scents from her, but I don't love as many from her. So I have to remember that. This one I did not like. This one is Pumpkin Carving Hay Mac Apple. The hay was way too overpowering in this. This was not, I don't like this. You would think, because I like dirt and hay blends, but it was all hay. I did not like it. No. Tea Time Tarts, Not Your Basic Berries, Fresh Blackberries, Fresh Sage, Garden Mint, and Basil. I don't remember where I warmed this one. This was good. I like this. I don't know if I did this in bedroom or bath or what I did, but this was good. I did the Lured Apothecary Melted, which is lemon, lime, soda, vanilla ice cream waffle cone. This is really good. I have some more of this, I believe. I have one more of her, like, I don't know what she calls her bars or whatever, but this was really good. This is right up my jam for like a summer scent. I just felt like I needed it when it was so cold. This is the other one I love from the Melted Mousse. I will order this in customs when I'm up for customs. I think I'm like 1 or 2 people, and then I'm up for customs again. I'm going to order this again. This was a beautiful performer, and I loved it. It is pumpkin, donuts, salted caramel, and Palo Santo. This was just done so beautifully. I'm going to keep this and put it in an area that I have downstairs for wax that I want to repurchase. And then I throw this away once I reorder it. So maybe that's not the best system. I should just put it in my Happy Planner, but it works for me to visually see this and be like, oh, that's the one I wanted to order again. So that one is one I'm going to keep out. This one was great. This is the Pharmacist Daughter. This was poured in June. It's lavender donuts. This is so strong on Like I did this last night, and I think I shared on Instagram today that it's this deep, deep purple. It was so pretty. It was so, like, this was so strong when I went to bed. I was like, oh my gosh, what did I put in there? It was really good. I would repurchase that. She has a beautiful lavender, and it throws very well for me. This is Sassy Wax Milk. Now, I said this was a custom on Instagram, if you saw that. These were little, like, trucks that she did, and it was like little truck shapes. And literally, so her labels, this is what they did from this summer, okay? You can barely see this. I'm going to put my readers on and see if I can read it with my readers on. I don't generally, my pretty readers. See if I can read it because it's so bad. Coffee bean, very vanilla, caramel cookie. And it was poured 6:15. Do not eat, it says. I don't generally use my readers because I don't generally need to. They're there in case, because I had LASIX, and so sometimes I need them for things like this. Anyway, I was a little worried because some of my Sassy Girl has not performed like I wanted to. The Sassy Wax Milk. There's two vendors, Sassy Wax Milk. So this was poured in June, and if you guys watch my collection thing, I think I mentioned I have a loaf that I'm going to warm this week, and it's been curing for like 2 months, and so I'm hoping it throws better than when I warmed it at a month, because like this is from June, and this threw well, so I was happy that it's throwing well at this point. But I just need to know that then if Sassy Wax Melts takes like 6 months to cure, then I just need to know that. So, and think like, well, then I'm going to order for next year, because then it'll finally be ready to warm at wintertime, right? So I don't know. It's just a thought. Let me know. I'm not being critical. I'm just saying what works for me and what doesn't. And again, everybody's house is different. Okay, this massive, I am so excited that I like warmed all this. I just can't even tell you. So this is Teddy B's Sundresses and Lemonade. I don't like this scent. I know this is a popular scent, but I don't like laundry. It's fresh ozone and air, roses, jasmine, lavender, vanilla, melon, sugared lemon with a twisty fizz. This is like a laundry. It's a great laundry blend. I just don't like clean laundry scents. I just don't. It's beautiful. It threw well in my husband's bathroom and laundry room. I just don't love it. This is Scentsy's Spice Eggnog. My friend and I split the bricks, and she didn't give me the bricks. She put them in bags. So I double bagged this Spice Eggnog. It's disgusting. It is straight up sweet eggnog with like, why didn't they do like a bakery with this? Like, it is just sickeningly sweet. I warmed this. That's why I don't like salted caramel toffee, because it's just straight up too sweet. This is the same. Like, this needs to be blended with something. So if you have a tip for the spice eggnog, let me know. I mean, I used, I cut it in bigger chunks and I used it in my warmers, and it threw beautifully, but I took it out because I couldn't handle it. It was just not great. I just did not like it. I am not ordering full bricks anymore, because I just have not been impressed with their last two holiday bricks. And then I think Carson was saying that he wishes that they would make bricks in like winterberry apple tea, the scents that like really sell well. Like, I agree. I have been saying that forever. Why don't they make some of the scents? Like, I don't want clean cotton in a brick. I have it, but I rarely use it. So some of the scents they have, like, it's not, for me having a Scentsy club, I don't rarely order. They just put Johnny Appleseed in this fall, and I did get that, but then the rest of them I don't love. So one I do love, L3. This was a custom last year when I first started buying wax, I think in February. This is Animal Crackers. Today is October 3rd. This throws beautifully. I love this scent. I would repurchase this. Okay. This is Sugar Melts by Stacy. This is Bum Bum Strawberry Pound Cake. This is so good. It throws like a beast. I just thoroughly enjoy this. I love Bum Bum, but I kind of got like really bummed out. Or is it boom boom bum bum? I don't know. I think it maybe is my Wisconsin accent, like versus how I say it versus somehow other people say it. I don't know. But I've been told boom boom, so whatever. Bum bum? Bum bum. Okay. Bum bum. I really like her Bum Bum, and I like it blended with this. This was beautiful. I would repurchase that if she offered that again. All right, this is the one I don't like. Okay, I did warm it because I'm trying to finish it. This is from L3, Goodnight Moon. It is pink sugar chiffon, soothing lavender pink frosted cookie. It's just not, it's more cookie than lavender. And so if you like that, fine. Like I said, this is just my preference. I bought this to warm in my bedroom and it's just not strong either. Like my room is a fair size, but I have quite a few warmers. And I feel like I get good performance from regular L3 in there. Like the animal, I actually did this in my bedroom because I just wanted that. Today is October 3rd in my room, and so I put this in my bedroom. This drew like a beast. It was coming out of my bedroom bathroom, where this one I just can't smell it. So maybe it's my loaf, which is sad because that's a whole loaf. But I wouldn't repurchase that one. Ice Princess is like a nose clearing, like peppermint spearmint. I don't know. I got this. It's I think it's more spearmint, maybe. I don't know. I got this in like a mystery chunk, and it's like nose clearing. So when I wasn't feeling good the other day, I put this in when I went to bed, and it certainly helped. Yeah, it did what it was gonna do. Rose Girls Speechless. This is Rain, Satsuma, and I don't remember what the other note is in this. Rain, Satsuma, and Coastal Kale. I just had to smell it. I love this. I love Coastal Kale blends. All right, Cookies Under the Tree from L3. Candy canes, Fraser Fir, sugar cookies, gingerbread. I think without the gingerbread, this would have been better. And just my thoughts. It's like a weird combo. Like I would have preferred, like I said, the 3 without the gingerbread. It adds a little bit of spice that I don't generally like from this. Otherwise, this was really good, and I think I have a couple more bunts from this. And like I said, if I could pick the scents, I would pick those 3. I wouldn't pick the gingerbread in there. It just didn't go well together. This is from Rose Girls, and oh, my bag is cut. Well, I'm gonna finish this then. This is Strawberry Lime Fizzy Pop. I've been working really hard to try to finish a lot of my Rose Girls that I don't love because there are some scents that I really love from her, and then there's others that I don't. And this is a strong fizzy blend. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it. You know, there's certain scents I really like, and then others I don't. Okay, this I got from Grace in a Random Act of Kindness. This is Vintage Cheek. It's Anna Waltz of the Snowflakes. So it's candy canes dipped in cotton candy frosting. I would like this. I warmed this in my bedroom when I wasn't feeling well, and this was perfect. So thank you so much for sending this to me. I would repurchase this from her or a different vendor if they have this. It's just candy canes and cotton candy frosting. I wonder if I have like candy cane or peppermint wax. I probably could just recreate this. This was beautiful. I really, really enjoyed it. This is Yellow Polka Dot Bikini from Empire Alchemy. It's beachy coconut, sweet pear, fresh Tide laundry. I liked it when it first started, and then that laundry kicked in, and I was like, peace out. I'll finish it, but it's not my favorite. I'm sorry. I know some of you love laundry. It's just not me. This is Wicked Essence Coconut Cream. Okay, I warmed this, and I had to take it out. I don't like coconut, is what I've decided. It honestly smells like something that I've thrown up, honestly. Like, in my past, when I warmed this, it literally just made my stomach hurt. Like, literally reminded me of throwing up something. And I was like, I literally took it out of my warmer before some of the wax was even melted. I just couldn't. It clearly threw very well. So it's nothing against her. It's just this scent. And I know this is very popular because I heard several of you recommend it. So please don't hate me. It's just, it has a bad scent memory for me. I mean, I'm sure it's beautiful if you don't have a terrible scent memory associated with it. Maybe there's probably some alcohol. I don't know, but no. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's nothing against the vendor, okay? Because I have other wax I've used, and it's very strong. Another one I did enjoy was Mac Apple Gooey Caramel Funnel Cake from L3. This is not Circus Concessions from Rose Girls, but it's good. I really enjoyed this. It threw beautifully. But I gotta say, Rose Girls, that Circus Concession just throws so good for me that I can be sitting there and I just get this caramel apple and it's just so good. This one was good. It just wasn't as good as Circus Concession. I just need a dupe for that so I can buy a large amount. But if I couldn't get it, and this was my only option, I would take it. Because I've asked Hayden Rowe like 5 times if they could report Carnival, because Carnival is amazing. I want to say, I haven't rewarmed it because it was so good I used my souffle. But if I could get my hands on it and see if it is a dupe, I would love that, but I can't. So I missed it. Somebody tagged me in the D-stash and I missed it, so shoot. Okay, this is L3, Watermelon Strawberry Gain. This is from March. I cut it up and I'm using this in my laundry room. It's fine. It's just weird right now. I don't think I'm going to warm it until summer again because I got a lot of watermelon from it. And I was just like, and then this hint of laundry. Look, I didn't like it. I would not repurchase that, but if you love it, you do you. Right? You do you, boo. Okay, this is the Pharmacist Daughter Bliss. This is Jasmine Ylang Ylang Citrus Ozone Laundry. It's beautiful. It throws great in my laundry room and my husband's bathroom. I just don't like it because I don't like laundry. Nothing against people who love laundry or the vendors who do it, but I just don't like it. Let's talk about a womp here. This is very disappointing. This is from Vintage Chic. It is Michael Myers' favorite treat. Now, Grace, I was telling you that it was one, and now here it is because I couldn't remember. It's rich peanut butter sugar cookies. This was poured September 22nd. I couldn't smell anything except a slight cookie. There's just not peanut butter in this. Honestly, it smells like a cookie. That's it. I don't get any peanut butter in this. It is very disappointing. If this was if I didn't have other stuff from her, I would be very, very disappointed. I'm very disappointed that I bought a loaf in this and it doesn't smell like anything like peanut butter at all. It just smells like a sugar cookie. I don't buy vanilla scents because I feel like that's not a strong scent to me. Now, I'll bring this to work when I start working again, and I'll try it in my office to see if in a smaller space it throws. I'll try this upstairs, but I was just very disappointed. For the amount I put in my warmers and how many warmers I have downstairs, it's insane. It should have threw. I clearly use wax, so it should have through. Okay, here's the Teddy B's Christmas trees and cream. I used a lot of this. Okay, you can see I only have 3 and 1 little square left. It didn't perform in my main level, so I was disappointed in this. And if I warm it again and I can't get a performance out of it, yeah, I mean, I'm like, that's, yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to continue to purchase from vendors who don't work for me personally. If they work for you, that's great. And if I seem a little off, it is because I am. Because I had something happen today and we'll talk about it. And I don't know if I'm going to talk about it because I don't want people to be mean. Because people can be mean. And I just... Alright. Okay. Let's talk about... well, let's do this. Let's do My Dear Watson from Scentsy Bring Back My Bar. I did this in my husband's bathroom and laundry room. He likes this. I hate it. It's like a... It's not like it's a bad scent. It's like a clean man scent. So it's not like it's bad. It's just, I don't want my house to smell like that. I mean, like, I like my husband's cologne that he has, Hugo, I think it is. But I don't want, like, everywhere to smell like a clean man. I want my house to smell like cookies because I can't eat it, so I'd like to have cookies. If I want to smell a man, I'll just cuddle with my husband, right? I mean, really? This is Let's Get Physical. Speaking of which, and cuddle, okay? This is Super Tarts. Champagne, lollipop, sugar cookies, ribbon, candy. So I'm warming this. I only use 2 cubes in my bedroom bathroom, which normally I put in 2, 3, 4 cubes. This is throwing beautifully. I love that with her wax in my bedroom bathroom, I can use less wax, and this thing is just throwing like a beast. So I enjoy this. This isn't my favorite Fizzy. Don't come for me. It's just my opinion, okay? I like Lego-tastic though, like the mango, like fizzy kind. So that's just kind of me. Okay. This Fizzy I love. This is L3 Rose Jam Frosty Fizzy Bubbly. Now I requested this on her Friday restock. If she has it, I would consider getting this. Because this is Bunce. I enjoyed this. I didn't have to use much. It threw so good. You would think Rose Jam would not go well with this, but this is such a good fizzy blend. My preference, right? This is, for me, this was beautiful. I liked it over Let's Get Physical. Now, I love that song and I love that saying, but I'm just saying, okay? Okay, Scoopables. L3, Blackberry Island Fresh Gain. You know, I don't like laundry, so I'm not going to beat a dead horse. But I'm working on a Scoopable so I can just finish it. And, you know, I have other clean scents in scoops. Now, I will purchase them few and far between for the purpose of my laundry room and my husband's bathroom. Now, one I did love, this is another bedtime blend. Snow White Slumber. First of all, the name is great. Mac Apple Sweet Lavender. This is good. This is a beautiful bedroom blend. I would repurchase this again. This is like that other one. Is it Snooze Button that's cotton candy in it that I really want to purchase? But yeah, I enjoy that one and I'm working on that. Oops, there goes my basket. Okay, these are my customs from L3. This is Twisted Mocha, I named it. It is Raspberry Mousse, Rice Crispy Treats Mocha. I think she has something similar to this in the restock, except she's using Raspberry Whip instead of Raspberry Mousse. Now, I specifically asked for a different raspberry when I requested it because I don't like Raspberry Whip. This is good. It threw beautifully. I enjoyed it. Another one of my customs, I forget which one this is. Like, it's a dupe, supposed to be a dupe off of Bath and Body's. I named it Stockings Hung by the Chimney. It's Pine Tree Cinnamon Sugar Toasted Marshmallow. This is really good. It was strong. It performed well. I did my customs a while ago. Like, my name was like really close to the top. So, all right. And then the other one I warmed with my custom, because this is her scent. It's You Go Glen Cocoa. It's cocoa butter, cashmere cedar. Today is October 3rd. This is a beautiful, beautiful bedtime blend. Or bedroom, hang on. Beautiful. I can't remember who else loves this. It's Jessica or I forget who loves this too. So I got it off of their recommendation. I enjoy that thoroughly. Okay, now the last four, I'm gonna tell you a love story. And I'm sorry this video is so long because I really try hard not to make long videos because it's gonna take me forever to upload this because I don't have internet like I told you before. This is Empire Alchemy Main Street Strawberry. Now you know I love like carnival kettle corn blends. This is waffle cone, vanilla ice cream, fried beignets, kettle corn, sweet strawberries. I love this. When my husband and son came home from hunting last night and my son was like, it smells like popcorn in here. And I was like, it sure does. But I think it's because as it warmed, then at the end note, you got more of the kettle corn, but in the beginning, I got more of the strawberry. So, and it's just such a good, I love this blend. She's going to do it in a pre-order and I am going to order a couple bags because this is already half gone. I love this. Love it. This one I enjoyed a lot from Swanky. This is Cozy Mittens Eggnog Sugar Cookie Mrs. Claus's Cookies. This is a very good eggnog blend. Oh, it's just so good. It's just so good. It performed well. It was blended so good. I enjoyed this. I've had good luck with my Swanky that I've warmed. I love this. Okay, like my last two loves that I've been like screaming about. Okay. Let's do Zape's Red Cup Season. This is Espresso Peppermint Mocha Uggs and Leggings. This is truly a peppermint mocha. If you guys saw my Instagram, which some of you don't follow me, which is fine. I do post stuff throughout my day there. I did finally go get a peppermint mocha from Starbucks, but I just did like, I think it was like almond milk, and then I did sugar-free, or no, not sugar-free, but just half the pumps because they didn't have sugar-free for the peppermint or whatever it was. And then I just did a tiny bit of whipped cream. And it was still amazing, but I'm counting all my calories, so I didn't want the full sugar, and too much sugar makes me sick. So anyway, this is fabulous. This is amazing. And the Teddy B's Peppermint Mocha Sugar Cookies is similar, but it's not the same as this. This is so stinking good. It's so good. So good. We'll talk about chocolate. Okay, and then my favorite, if you saw me on Instagram, I've like shared this 50 million times. It's Sassy Girl Aroma Christmas at Santa's. It is pepper, berry, wreath, sugar, cookies, and marshmallow fireside. This just, like Carson said in his video, he was like, you on cold, you're kind of like, I don't know what to think. And Grace recommended this to me. Grace Denise is on Instagram, and gosh, what is her tag on Instagram though? It's like Melting Mama. And so she recommended it to me. She's great. I think she's the one who recommended, she gave me, in my random act of kindness, she gave me this. And because I told her, I said, I don't really do peppermint, like chocolatey scents. Like I usually don't like chocolate scents. And she's like, you'll love this. And I was like, I don't know. So then she sent me the dang sample after it launched, and then or a piece of this. And then I was like, oh crap. And then I was obsessed. So Grace is amazing. So she recommended this, and then I got it. And then I was like raving about it. And truly, this is phenomenal for Christmas. Now I know it's in the pre-order right now, and like Carson had gotten a smaller, like he got one of those little cups, I think. I don't know how you didn't burn through that, Carson, because look at how much is left. Literally, like, I will use this before I get in the pre-order. And I don't even care. I'm going to save one of those loaves for next year. And I'm going to warm this because it's like snowing until April in Wisconsin. So this is just warm it if you have it. And it is so, so, so stinking good. I will probably warm this. Like, I think I warmed this twice or 3 times this week. It's just such a good evening wintry blend. It's not like overly Christmas to me, but it's like turn on the fire, put in a Hallmark movie, turn on all your Christmas lights in your house and outside, and like put your fuzzy socks on, put your fuzzy blanket on, and sit on the couch. Like, that's what the scent screams to me. I just absolutely love it. On my nails. Now, these aren't going to probably stay. Do you see how stinking long these things are? Okay, so when I first started ordering tips, look at how long they are. I mean, they're ridiculous. So and I did these, okay? They're beautiful. I have like stones and everything on them. But like when I first started ordering tips, I was like, oh, is this stiletto, I think? But I was thinking they're going to be half this size. But dude, these are like claws. I'm going to leave him on until my husband comes home and scratch him, like nicely scratch his back or whatever, and just see what he says. Because he does not like when I've had tips on this long before, but I didn't glue them. I just put the little sticky, if you buy tips, you get the little stickers. I just put those stickers on there to see if I could totally do this. I mean, I love nails, but like, could I work and do this at school? I don't really think so, but anyway, on that note, I just hope you guys are having a great weekend. So excited that I got through all this. It has been so fun. I know Carson was saying last night in his Instagram, if you're not watching him, I just think he's so great. I just like his personality, and he's just fun. And he was saying he had a crappy day at work, which I'm not happy about. Like, I'm sorry that he struggled at work, because we've all had those days that you're just like, I hate my job, I hate my life. And then he was like, he wanted just to get back to his room and warm wax. And I'm just like, there are days that I'm like that. I'm like, I just want to get out of work and warm some wax. And that's why at school, when I had offices, that they were okay with me having my warmer, and I warmed wax at work, because then I thought, well, then at least my office smells nice. So I don't know. It's just, I don't know. So if you're not following people on Instagram, I totally think you should, and it's just a lot of fun. So, and if I'm not following you, please let me know, because I will follow you. Some of you guys have different names on YouTube versus Instagram, and I can't find. Like, I was looking for Tennessee, whatever hers is, and I was looking for Jessica D's, and I couldn't find them on Instagram, and I'm just like, so if you guys are on Instagram and you watch mine, I'd like to follow you, because I like when people share stuff, but if not, that's totally fine. All right, you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye!